our next ambassador that we have on here, Miss Callie Braud. Callie, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can. Awesome.
Yay!
Hoping for no technical difficulties the rest of the day. Have you been watching this morning?
Yes, I love it. But it's been great. And you picked out a really good print on your shirt. I'm glad that we had this theme going.
I know, right? Great minds think alike. So you're in the Atlanta area, right? How's the weather there?
It's cold. My kids want snow. Last night we had a little bit of, I guess, a little sleet, but it didn't last very long.
Oh, well, you know, no snow day for school, right?
That's right. That's right.
Well, cool. Let me ask you this. Give me a little bit of personal history, who you are, where you're from, which we've kind of covered that already, how old you are, if you want to tell everybody that, what's your, marital status, how many kids you have, just a little personal information so we can all kind of get to know you a little bit.
Okay. I am 34, and I'm originally from Gonzales, Louisiana. Moved to Georgia a long time ago, and I have two beautiful little girls, Cheyenne and Jordan, who are 12 and 8, and that is really it. So, yeah.
What did you do for a living? Because I know you have changed professions. You're just Plexus now, but you used to be
a dental assistant, and I did that for 15 years, and now I am with Plexus, and just because of the financial freedom of Plexus, I'm able to search out some little avenues, so it's been good.
Awesome. Now tell me how you were introduced to Plexus, who introduced it to you, or how you saw it, and all that kind of good stuff.
It's actually pretty funny. Jennifer Poole is my upline, and I met Jennifer maybe twice in Louisiana at some get-togethers, and I watched Jennifer for a long time on Facebook, actually 15 months on Facebook, and I really thought that every picture she had was photoshopped. I literally would hide and hide and hide because I just thought, that's not true. There's no way. Jennifer called me one night and was telling me about how awesome Plexus is to her, and she said, just let me send you a 3-day. Well, I'm a very skeptical person, and I thought, okay. But I wasn't going to pay for it, so she sent me a 3-day, and I fell in love with it. So I was the biggest skeptic, and now I'm in love with Plexus.
That's funny. You were a skeptic and a stalker, kind of.
I was. Yes.
Now, how much weight have you lost with Plexus?
I have lost 32 pounds. Went from a size 12-14 to a size 2, and I love it.
Jealous. Size 2. I will never be a size 2. My leg is not a size 2 ever.
I never thought I would be either. I think the last time I was a size 2 was like in 6th grade, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I was, much younger, like, a 2-year-old. But, but thank goodness Plexus does great things for us, and we are happy where we're at. Now, with that weight loss, did you have any medical conditions that got better with the weight loss?
Yes. I love that I'm skinny, but what I love so much about Plexus, where my passion is in 2003, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's disease. I do have a goiter on my thyroid. That will always be there. My hair used to fall out a lot. I know it's normal to lose hair, but when I'm in the shower, it literally be about 8 to 10 strands of hair, and I would have to put them on the shower wall so they wouldn't clog the drain. I was overweight. I was tired. Literally, I wore scrubs every day to work, but when I wasn't in scrubs, yoga pants and a big t-shirt was my favorite thing to wear. And when I went to my endocrinologist, I was on Synthroid. Whenever I took Plexus, I loved that I slept good. I had this energy that was out of this world. So I took him the package, and I told him that I really loved how I was feeling. I lost 5 pounds. I wanted to do this. So he watched my levels. Every 6 months I would go, and when I would go, my levels were looking so beautiful. My prescription was being lowered, and I'm completely off of Synthroid. That's where my passion is. I know that Plexus changed my life.
Well, that is pretty awesome. I know that a lot of people hate being on that particular medication.
Mm-hmm.
we're not saying that Plexus can cure that, but it definitely was a help for you.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool to know. What Plexus products do you use?
All of them. I love all of my Plexus. I'm definitely a product of my product. Plexus Slim, Block, X Factor, ProBio, BioCleanse, the Fast Relief products when I need it. The body cream is the best moisturizer ever for your whole body. It's funny because I used to have like this little bitty mole right here, and my mole is gone. It's because of the body cream. It's just, I love everything, so I take it all.
Now, what's your favorite, though?
Everybody laughs whenever I get this question. BioCleanse.
Okay. So we're going to go there already this morning.
We are. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to tell the whole wide world that I was never a regular person going to the bathroom. It would take me sometimes 4 days to a week. Was on Miralax, never had any relief. And whenever I started BioCleanse, let me just say it just keeps me regulated. And when I'm regulated, I am a happy girl. So.
Got it. Yeah, I always love it when we get the medical professionals on here that really don't care what they talk about, and they'll just talk about that. So you did that.
I used to be really embarrassed about talking about that because it's embarrassing, but BioCleanse needs to be shared because that is the best thing in the world.
Absolutely. There's nothing more uncomfortable than that, I don't think. So I agree with you on it. So that's your favorite product. I love it.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned your kiddos.
Yes.
Are they on any of our products?
Yes. Cheyenne and Jordan. Cheyenne's 12. They both take Plexus Slim. They take X Factor, and they take ProBio and BioCleanse. And they use body cream as well. So
very cool. Very cool. Okay, so we've got a couple questions for the audience, or from the audience here, that have been sent in to me. So I'm going to use you. First of all, it was asked how many people we have watching live. I can tell you guys that I have seen right a little over 900 at one point. It fluctuates, so that was our highest so far. We may see that differently throughout the day. Then we have a question from the audience here, and says, how do you approach other people so that they see the potential? So how do you do your business? How do you is it all online? Is it person to person? What all do you do, Callie?
Most of my business was, I am very successful on Facebook and social media, but I'm a very much building a relationship type of person. As you can tell, I never meet a stranger. And so because Plexus is, to me, it's just like talking about your kids. It's talking about a good restaurant. It's talking about something so natural that it doesn't feel like work. So whenever I am approached, or if I want to talk to someone, I always make it about them first, ask them what they do for a living, about their kids, and then it's always going to be asked, well, what do you do? And that's how I can share Plexus. I like looking for grumpy people, and people laugh at me about this, but I really do. Like if you go to different places and you can tell someone hates their job, well, just be their sunshine in their day and smile and just be so excited about life and share Plexus with them. Share a business card.
Very good. I love it. Seek out grumpy people.
Yes, that is it. Be the sunshine.
Too funny. And maybe they need to poop, so maybe they need to be
They are full of poop. That is what it is.
Too funny. I love it, girl. Hey, what was your light bulb moment when you obviously were a skeptic, since you looked at it for so long and did nothing? What was that light bulb moment that kind of turned you around and you said, I can do this. This is a business opportunity for me?
Okay, I love the products, and I knew how I was feeling, and that was a awesome perk. My light bulb moment was when I was at convention, and I saw all of these people that I've been watching on Facebook, and you see like Sarah Marble, you see her before and after pictures, and Richard Chamberlain, but when you saw these people in person, they were no longer fake to me. It was like, oh my God, these are real people. This is a real success story, and that's when I realized I'm going to go far with this, and I'm going to put everything I have to it, and so far, it's been great.
Awesome. I think it's hilarious that you thought that all of Jennifer's
I did.
pictures were Photoshopped. That is so funny.
I did. She was so persistent. So if I can give anything to anybody, is stop watching people. Because one thing I hear all the time is, I wish I would have joined sooner. And I watched Jennifer for 15 months, and I wish I didn't just watch her. I wish I would have joined her then. So stop watching.
Stop watching. Absolutely. I think you guys, you were part of our Super Saturday that I went to, and the amount of energy that you guys had in the room is just amazing to me. I know you do some online meetings. Do you do local meetings as well on a weekly basis?
I don't do them on a weekly. I used to do monthly, and we started doing a weekly, and what we found is people are busy and life goes on, so we started doing more of an online setting through a different app, and it's been amazing, and it allows it to open up to the whole world like what this does.
Right. Well, good. Okay, cool. Well, I just absolutely love you and your story and your energy. Now, let me ask you this. I know that you've lost a lot of weight with Plexus, but you incorporated exercise at some point. Were you a couch potato before Plexus just because you didn't have the energy, or how did that all go?
Okay, I'm always been energetic, but with my thyroid problem, and this is the honest God truth, when I would be assisting a patient, just to look down and suction, to blink, I would want to fall asleep. It literally felt like someone gave me a sleeping pill. So when I got home from working all day, yes, to sit on the couch is awesome, but you can't do that being a mama. So I was exhausted. So with Plexus, I'm so energetic, and I just feel like, I don't know, I love it.
So
so with now, go ahead.
You were the chronic 2 o'clock in the afternoon need a nap person. It was worse.
Yes, and so a year ago, next month in March, because I feel so great, and because I've lost so much weight, I have a lot of confidence now. So I thought, you know what, I want to tone up. So I started doing CrossFit. I was never one who changed what they ate, but because Plexus helped me so much, I was very aware of what I wanted to eat more. I'm a big cake and ice cream person and candy, and it's so weird how I went from loving that to I can easily pass it by. So I just feel better. I love the health that I feel now.
We talked about this earlier, how Plexus is a tool in the process. It's not a be-all, end-all, fix everything, of course, but it is that thing, that little extra voice in your head, or whatever you want to call it, that helps you get to that place. And I can pass by the bread at Olive Garden. I don't want to most of the time, but
yeah. Well, it's weird because my coffee, I would always put like extra cream and extra sugar, and I can actually drink my coffee black, and it's good to me now. And so those are the little things that I have noticed so much that I never thought I would ever do. So it's awesome.
Very cool. Well, is there any other tidbit of information that you would just love to share with everybody that I haven't asked you?
Not really. I encourage everyone to build those relationships, to take your products, to find the one that works for you. I just stop watching. If you're on the fence, just go ahead and do it. Plexus is just a huge opportunity. So.
Well, very good. Well, thanks, girl, for being with us. Sorry, I was distracted by something going on the screen here. Got 12 things going on at once on these screens. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for taking your time out on this Saturday. Tell your girls I appreciate them letting you to participate. I know that y'all probably have a ton going and everything for Saturday. I hope you get to watch a little more.
Yes.
We will see you, I'm sure, somewhere in the Plexus world very soon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.